In this week, we are discussing about the Guru. Yesterday, we talked about the meaning of Guru in a generic term, and then we defined that the basis is very important to identify the Guru. And knowing the qualities of the Guru is also very important. And yesterday, there was a question where we left the discussion, and that question was, is there one master or guru who is the guru of all the gurus? So here's the answer today. We are going to talk about today the eternal master. Sadhguru Sadafal Devji Maharaj mentioned this term as Nitya Anadi Sadguru. What is this entity? This entity is a conscious entity and is very much parallel to the Supreme Being. We all have the life with an objective. Whether we know this or we don't, whether we accept this or we don't, it doesn't matter. The fact would not change. The objective of life is same for every human, everyone. The process of the whole cycle of birth and the death is very painful in terms of the experience to the soul. And that's why the soul seeks the peace and the bliss. And it also wants to be freed from the cycle of this birth and the death. Right now, we are in one particular form, but after a few years, we would be in a different form. Few years means maybe, say, 100 years. We would be in a different form. We have been going through a vicious cycle of death and birth based on our own karma. And this cycle continues to be on its own. And that's how the creator, the Brahma, has created this world since so many years for the souls to perform. Perform for what? Perform to be free. Perform to be freed from the life and death cycle. But it cannot happen on its own. The creator, the Brahm, has created everything. It has given the platform to perform. Now it's individual's choice to decide what to perform, how to perform. But very interestingly, till the time we realize what to do and how to do, the time has gone. And that's why we need a master. We need a guru as early as possible so that we don't waste our time of this life. The creator does not have any authority, I would say here. I mean, the creator ability is there, but it is not authorized to liberate any soul. The creator's job is to continue maintaining, creating all these things for the soul in the form of the world. But how to come out from this vicious cycle, creator will not help. Why? Because there is another entity which exists since beginning. Beginning means there is no beginning, no end, in fact, for that, same as the Supreme Being. And that entity is the eternal master, Nitya Anadi Sadguru, who is authorized to liberate. That's this entity's jurisdiction to liberate, to provide salvation to the souls. This master, this guru, is the guru of all gurus. The same guru, about the same guru, all the scriptures, all the saints, and all the experienced people have mentioned about this guru only. Just for the sake of example, if I say, most of us know a mantra, a sutra, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai, Shri Guruve Namah. Which guru we are talking here about? Which entity here we are talking about? It's this entity, the eternal master, Nitya Anadi Sadguru. The Vedas also mention, in Atharvaveda it is mentioned, anti santam na jahatyanti santam na pashyati devasya pashya kavyam namamar na jiryati. There is one which never takes the birth, which never has the death. It is on its own. Tell me what that entity is. That's what this particular sutra says from Atharved. Sadguru Sadafal Devji Maharaj has also mentioned that है समीप दीखे नहीं वह देखे सब कोय जरा मृत्यु नहीं ताहि में कह पंडित वह कोय. So everywhere this entity has been described in the words, but in terms of experience we must perform to experience this entity. This entity, the Nitya Anadi Sadguru, the master of all master, the eternal master, has abode above the realm of the creator's creation. It operates on its own independently and is the real master who can liberate a soul. This eternal master is the one who disseminates the spiritual knowledge to all the eligible souls, including all the saints at all the time, in all the era. This eternal master does not possess any gross body or any specific form kind of thing, but sometimes, era by era, this entity appears on its own at a right time, in a right form, for right appropriateness. And this master functions on its own to liberate the souls, the eligible souls. This eternal master is the ultimate messenger of the Supreme Being, the God. And without experiencing this eternal master, this Nitya Anadi Sadguru, no one can actually unite with the Supreme Being, because he is the messenger, he is the gatekeeper to take us to that Supreme Being. And that's the one who knows everything and who can give everything. How does this Nitya Anadi Sadguru operates? We'll discuss about this tomorrow, how the functionality is. Then who is Sadguru Sadafal Devji Maharaj? What is the meaning of Sadguru then? We will be talking about in the next section. This is just a brief about the eternal master. In summary, this eternal master is parallel to the Supreme Being as the messenger of the Supreme Being and is authorized to liberate the eligible souls, and that is its jurisdiction, no one else, unless and until it authorizes some other special soul to perform the same task what it does. We'll talk about this more in next section. Thank you very much for listening today.